you doing? Thank you so much for your love on the last video. Tonight we're going to be doing the Sephora website, so we're going to be browsing through that. This is just like get cozy time, go about, do around your household chores, do all the bits and bobs you need to do. I have a residual tea that's gone very cold in my Easter mug because why not? I absolutely love yellow. You might be able to see that I've got some Minecraft bits here from my son, and this is how much water I was meant to have drunk today. And it's very late and I've drunk around 6 milliliters, so that's good. Hydrated cream, oh lovely, pop off. I thought I'd show you a bit more of like my setting and where I am. So at the moment I'm based in England, if you didn't know. So yeah, it's been the most miserable day on the planet Earth. But yeah, this is where I sit. I spend a lot of time in my office actually, so I work from home, but then I also like exercise in here. I've got some dumbbells over there. I stretch out in here. Me and my son play here. So yeah, it's a really nice cozy room. I'd like to paint it pink, but I've literally got the paint in the garage and it's just one of those tasks that you're like, come on. So right, I'll move you and we'll get into Sephora. Okay, hi guys, you're now behind me today, so we're testing out a new way of moving you around, and I've also got on 12 hours, which we won't need, of lo-fi beats, so thank you very much to the relaxed movements. So this is royalty-free music, so hopefully it can go up online. So yeah, Sephora UK, so it tends to be, if I was shopping, I would be at Space NK rather than Sephora. But whenever I've been on holiday abroad, I'm always like, get me to a Sephora fast. So yeah, I really want to look at what's new. I feel like some new makeup launches tend to sort of pass me by, so it'd be really interesting to see what we're up to. And then also we'll look at a bit of sale as well, because it's always nice to see what's in there as well. So let's have a look. We'll always go for the first place. And okay, special effects Sephora collection. One swipe, high impact range of vibrant colours and eye-catching textures. Okay, I love that. So let's have a look at the kind of colours that they're doing. So they've broken it down by, if you've got your eyes closed, they've broken it down by the different sort of eye colours and how it will look. So with pale skin through dark skin. So there is, in number one, it's like sort of a pearlescent, really creamy champagne-y shade. Number two seems to be more like a coffee, like a brownie bronze. The third one is, I'd say that was more bordering on pink than purple. And then the fourth one is like a rich oil petrol blue. So the names that we've got, Blue Boom, I thought it said Blue Broom, Pink Blast, Brown Flare and Rose Burst. Oh, interesting. So O3 is the rose, but which one is the Pink Blast? Oh, so the one I said was champagne is pink. Well, I don't see that myself. That's interesting. So a glitter shadow. And if we look at how it looks on the eyes, yeah, I think that looks absolutely love these. I love that you can have wrinkles and you can really get away with how that looks on the eye. It's really tucked in. Beautiful. I really like that. Then down here, so they've got some gems from this brand. Oh, okay, so is that a Rare Beauty? No, sorry, this is a Sephora collection. Interesting. Okay, that's funny because down there it says gems from this brand and then it's Rode or Rare Beauty. So I think that's like a oopsie. Never mind. We all make mistakes. So new in, let me have a look see if there is a new and trending. Should we go for hot at Sephora? I feel like that's a good, or should we go for hot at Sephora and then new at Sephora? There we go. Let's go straight in. Okay, sort by featured. Newest. So I want to see like only the newest things. Oh, is this a duo brush? I do feel like I've heard people talking about this and it does look good. £20 is not, it's not bad for a really nice brush. Sheer and hydrating water-based blush in a Korean cushion compact. Oh dear, I think that they've taken that copy from somewhere else. Honestly, I'm not here to call out anyone. So they've put the brush here. So seamless blending without streaking or patching. Okay, 50 volunteers, 96 agreed. Product feels breathable. Oh dear, this is a bit of a mess, isn't it? Because that is not about the brush. So I guess all that they're doing is wanting to sell this blush. I see those ones with the pushy bits. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I've heard about these, the water bronzers and the water blushes. I really like the look of those. Sheer and hydrating. Yeah, I like the look of those. So Cove, that's an interesting colour. Let's go look at these pictures. It's funny because they're doing this on the other one as well, where they're showing the images of people and how it appears on your skin tone. I always go straight for the eyes because I think, oh, I could look a little like her because I do have freckles, but she's obviously redheaded. But then I would sort of say I'm more olivey, but I certainly don't think I'm any of these colours. So I guess I'm that one, blue eyes. Let's see if they change the colours on there. Bay, Sol. These bronzers really do look so dark. So let's have a look at what they recommend. Sorry. Cove for the fair to light neutral. So I'd say that I'm a light neutral with soft warm tones. And Bay. So let's have a look at Bay. There we go. 12 grams. I mean, I imagine that it's going to be super wet. I do like the idea of the cushioning side of it. So I guess with the water bronzer and with the brusher. Oh dear, look, there's like a loose bit of code here as well. Oh my. Sephora, please let me at your site. Let's have another look. Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage. Does anyone remember this concealer? I had this years ago, but it used to come in 2 shades, so it was just one colour here. I think it's always been a warm and a cool, and there was like the neutral or the cool was used to death. I used that concealer until it was gone, and then the other side was much bigger. It was like this size here on the left, and it would always be left. And I think people just had the same complaint over and over. This has got some really good reviews though, 60, 4.17. I think that sounds really interesting. Wow, Guerlain. I'm really interested in Guerlain because I was talking the other day about how I really wanted the, the translucent pearls. I've wanted those ever since I was a little girl, and I haven't tried anything else, but that is really exciting to me. Okay, let's keep on track. We'll go back into the new in and see what else is there. So we've looked at the brush. I do like the look of the water bronzer. That is interesting to me. Maybe less so a water blush, just because I find that if you want blush, it's really nice to be able to get that pigment and then spread it out, rather than having a really damp one and then having to. It does feel like a lot of money for something that you could be blending over and over again. So probably not something that I would investigate. I haven't tried these, but I know that everyone really raves about Summer Fridays. So something that I feel like that would be a really nice gift actually. So it's 3 5-gram sets. Don't know what colours are in here. £21. I think if maybe you've got a teenage girl that you're buying for, that could be a really nice set. So sea salt caramel, berry sorbet, and peach granita. Oh, and a pink dew cleanser as a sample. That's quite nice. I like that. Let's have another look through. What's this? So some prizes. A blur butter. That sounds quite nice. REM Beauty. That's not something that I've heard of. A lot of people have been talking about this Ilia Soft Focus Finishing Powder. Let's take a little look at that. What an interesting case that is. That looks like it's going to have a really satisfying clunk. And it looks glowy. I mean, if you didn't see that before, you would be thinking that looks like highlighter. I'm just reading. It says talc-free finishing powder. There are lots of problems with talc and things, aren't there? So that sounds nice. It melts into skin with a blurred dimensional finish. Okay, that sounds really interesting. Oh, and you get an included sponge. I mean, I don't think people will like that. People don't like the hygiene element of a sponge, but I guess you can always just throw it in the wash. It depends on the texture. I use those little sort of triangle ones. I'm guessing this is light translucent for the lighter skin, yes. And then the sort of olive Asian skin, what's this, medium translucent. I don't think they've shown the dark. So there's deep, light and medium. So it's £40 and we're getting 7 grams of product. So interesting. I mean, powder is sort of those things that you love, you hate, and once you find the one that you like, you do stick with it. I did see this earlier, this Fleur. I guess they're a fragrance brand, but I saw they had one called Missing Person or something. I'm just looking to see if it's down here, which I thought was just a bit tasteless. I don't know, not for me. Oh, there we go, Missing Person. I wonder what copy they've put on here. A delicate yet addictive fragrance that evokes the lingering scent of your lover's skin. Crikey. Right. It's fused with the scent of woods. I don't like that. Seems a bit sinister. I just wouldn't have called it that myself. No offense. Let me know if you've tried it and you like it. There's a lot of fragrance here. They're really pushing these. They've got ones, I can see cherry stem, father figure deodorant. Crikey. Yeah, that's not for me. I'm not a perfumey people. Oh, The Ordinary. I've not seen this, so this is new in. Caffeine 3% plus Eskin, E-Skin, 1%, energizing face serum. 97 reviews. That's well over 5 stars, I think. Oh, no, sorry, 4.88. Energize and refresh tired looking skin. That sounds really interesting. I like the look. Oh, I love a before and after. I'm really looking in at someone's warts and all, but I love that. Who doesn't want to see that? I mean, that looks exactly the same to me. I'm just looking closely at the picture. I can't see it myself, but what a great price, £8.30, so for 30ml. I'm just going to have a look at some of the reviews down here and sort of see what we're looking at. A lot of these have been gifted. That's tricky. Well, I think when something's gifted, it does change your take on it. I don't think you can help it. But having said that, £8.30 is very different to reviewing something from LMS. Okay, now we're getting into the good things. That's saying a backstage rosy glow stick. Well, that doesn't look like a stick. And that doesn't look like a stick. That looks like a lip balm. I'm not sure that this website is fantastic at how they name things. I do look at that. Has anyone ever had a Dior blusher? I think that looks absolutely beautiful. What shade is this? Pomelo. Does that mean grapefruit? I might be showing my ignorance there. I just feel like this looks something that's so like early noughties, out 2007 in the nightclub. Look at that pink. It's just making a real statement, isn't it? What is the brightest pink? Guava. I feel like that would look dashing on dark skin. Here we go. Yes. Really nice. I mean, they are bright colours, but oh gosh, really low reviews as well. But I feel like it might be something iconic that you just have to wear. Guys, this website, come on, sweetie. What's going on here? I wonder if they've used AI or something on the website. It's quite disappointing because these are expensive products and obviously they're putting a lot into their social media and influencers. Sephora squad, perhaps I can join. Sign me up. Yeah, it's a bit off-putting because it's £35. You want to get the description right, but I guess they're in a rush. Hair masks, they don't really tickle my pickle, but maybe for you, there's quite a few from Pureology. Moroccan oil, which I feel like I just see at TK Maxx, so not that engaging for me personally. Have a look down here, Mars Cosmetics. I bought the multiple in like a blush. It was in a pink glittery shade, the famous one, which I won't say the name of. And I was just so disappointed with it, even though I'd like looked for it for ages and really, I think it was a gift for my husband when he went away to an airport. Oh, he didn't go to the airport, obviously. And I said, well, if you can pick me up that, and he got it, and I just thought, no, it's just not for me. Oh, again, have we seen Palm Cove? I feel like that was the name of the other bronzer. Perhaps that's another. I mean, how many hot place names can they get? Laguna, surely that's sort of a famous one. Yeah, I would just never pick it again. I feel like the products I've had from NARS haven't been that exciting to me, which is a big shame. I feel like we're just meandering into things. Ultraviolet is beautiful, and I have had their sunscreen, but it's big money. £45 for a 75ml is, it's a considerable purchase. So I didn't love it enough that I would go again. Unbottled shower bars, that would be like a nice little gift as well. I find this clean thing really obnoxious. I don't really like it. A Brow Harmony Rare Beauty Gel. That is interesting. I mean, the one I get at the moment gets so many compliments online. I love these and using real people and showing these brows. It's very inspiring. Yeah, the one I use is from Maybelline. It's called Super Fluff, and it just does a fantastic job. And I think it's about £10 to £12. So I just don't know if I'd commit with another one. Let's keep going. I feel like we're rounding up on the end of New In, and I don't feel like I've been set alight. Maybe it's my fault from browsing the website in such like a linear fashion. Because the things that I've seen online are, they're bringing back the eyeshadow from Urban Decay that Gerard Way used. I've seen other cool things coming out, and I'm just not being served it here. It seems a bit of a mixed bag. Yeah, what's this? Makeup Forever, £55.95. I do love the idea of a full palette like that. That is really nice. Let's have a look. Are these wet or are they? It doesn't say if it's wet or dry. All your essentials, 6 cream foundation and 6 cream blushes. Wow, 6 cream foundations. I just can't think of a single time when I would need that. There's only 2 shades, guys. There's H1 and H2. H1, which is, I'm guessing, the light colour. Oh, it's hard to say, isn't it? Oh, well, it barely shows you. Harmony 1 and Harmony 2. I mean, the shades, H1 is £75 and on sale H2 is $55.95. So I'm guessing this is Makeup Forever more of like a makeup artist brand? I mean, a team of makeup artists has remastered the UHD Face Essentials. So I'm guessing that would be amazing for if you're a jobbing makeup artist or you do weddings and things, you need to custom blend. But for the day-to-day punter, e.g. me, probably not a good idea. I'm just going to have a last little scroll and seeing if anything tickles my pickle. Dangerous Woman Essential Drip Glossy Balm Forever Boy. Forever Boy. Oh, Forever Boy. What is this? Little lip gloss. That looks like it's going to be so sticky. I feel like it looks like you're going to get your hair cut in it. Hair cut in it? Hair caught in it. Celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Dangerous Woman. Well, I missed it 10 years ago. I missed it again now. I've never heard of this R.E.M. beauty. So, oh, it's Ariana Grande. Okay. Gosh, it's easy to fall behind in this space, honestly. Let's have a nice little look, and then I think I'm going to call it a day on this category. I'll be back again tomorrow. Yeah, but it's interesting that nothing has really sparked my imagination. Maybe it's me, maybe it's operator error. I know we're going to look at sale as well. Should we have a quick look at sale just before we go? Let's have a little look. Sale. Should we do under £20? Let's do that. Shall we do the sort by... I'll do low to high, and if it's all hair bands and things, then let's just whip past that because it's going to be face masks. I don't think there's going to be much. Pimple patches, mattifying paper, it's very boring. Okay, let's start from the actual good things. So, Inky List Hydrating Clean Cream to Milk Cleanser, $4.55. That's great. I like the look of that. Just seeing if things would like jump out as gifts and, you know, treats to yourself. We all need a gift. A Sephora mini mix palette. I've had some Sephora makeup before. It's okay. These eyeshadows, they didn't set me alight, but that's £5. Might be nice. Teenage gift. Oh, look at that. A mini macaroon sweet nail lacquer. 50% off, so it's £5. Let's have a little look. Oh, so it's just basically a nail pot with a macaron on top. Macaroon? I think it's macaron. They've only got a few colours, like emerald green is very pretty. But are they going to show it? It looks nice. Oh, it's a superfood infused nail colour for happy nails. It's got avocado, spinach and blueberries. Wow, that makes me want to eat those very much. And just last little look in here. I've got one of these, and it is a Sephora collection eyeshadow, and it's so hard to open, even for $5.35. I wonder if the review says the same, that you can't get the lid open. Let's have a look. Little scroll down. Colour is okay. Don't use it frequently. Beautiful. Doesn't crease, breaks into pieces easily. The payoff's not as good. I would definitely agree to that, but I can barely open the lid. So, yeah, one to probably leave. Let's have a last little scroll. Okay, I'm going to keep scrolling until I land on something, and then I'll buy it. No, I won't really buy it. I will see all of those eyeshadows in here. It's not a good sign. Nails ink. I have to tell you about my nail varnish that I bought. I'll do that another day. Let's have a look. I can't find anything else. 50% off all this stuff, but I mean, nothing's setting me alight here. More Inky List, a retinol, but I think the retinal is the better one, $7.70. That's interesting. And the Weleda Skin Food Light. I didn't get on with this, but a lot of people do like it, and that's £7.60. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I feel like that's enough scrolling, but I really